So last time you guys saw me was me running the Salt Lake City half marathon, which necessarily might not have been a very smart decision. It was a very spontaneous half marathon because I didn't want to do a long run, right? And yeah, the soreness in my legs lingered days, like 3-4 days later, it was still lingering. And at that point, the priority became maximizing my recovery, trying to recover as much as possible, because one of the biggest races that I want to focus on the most is the Bloomsday 12K in Spokane, Washington. And so this vlog that I'm recording, because I needed this intro for that, I'm upset with myself. Editing this video, knowing what is going to happen, I'm upset with myself. I don't know necessarily if running Salt Lake City half marathon was a smart decision, because I felt flat. I felt disgusting. And so let's just jump into Thursday's workout, which is a little bit of a tune-up, but not really. Let's just get into it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Guys, we're back again. Another day, another dollar, another workout. Yeah. How do you feel about Bloomsday?
So excited.
Either get closer or talk louder.
Oh, it's gonna be lit.
That's all you gotta say. You've never ran Bloomsday. You've never ran Doomsday Hill.
I have ran Doomsday Hill, just not in a race. Doomsday Hill is going to be so fun, so hard, so painful.
How fast are you gonna run up it?
How fast am I gonna run up it?
Yeah, the segment. Are you gonna be the segment leader for the women?
Probably like 5:35 pace.
Wow.
Hopefully.
My plan is to run faster than that up the hill.
Yours?
Yeah.
Then 5:35?
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna be running like 5:10s up that
My
thing.
pacing strategy is first to like 5:15s.
Oh, my racing strategy is stick with the front pack and see what happens. Oh my goodness, those 400s hurt. I did 65, 67, 65, 65. I almost broke 65 on one of them if I leaned. I was 65.06.
Stop your watch sooner.
I just needed to lean.
These are interesting.
Alpha.
Yeah.
Do you like them better than the ones?
I don't know. They're lighter than the ones.
Yeah.
The ones I just feel like have a lot of pop in them.
You couldn't find another pair of the ones on?
No, I decided I should stop. Well, my one's ripped. So both pairs of my ones, like, the first one's the plate and the foam disconnected.
Oh.
And then the second pair, like, the fly knit and the sole disconnected.
So Nike's not making a good shoes then?
So I kind of just gave up. But, like, thing is if the shoe's not 2 years old, then they'll replace your shoe for free.
Oh.
But because they stopped making the Alpha ones, they won't replace it.
Where's my car key?
Yeah, so I just ended up doing 4 800s and then 4 400s. The 800s were at 5:20 pace. I rarely ever run 5:20 pace for any workout, and so running those 800s at that pace, it felt very pedestrian and it felt like I was just pretty much jogging. I rarely ever run that slow in 800s, 240s, and so yeah, that felt pedestrian. And then the 400s felt like I was sprinting, even though they shouldn't feel like that. I did 800s the other day. I think 8 times 800 the other day at 210, and so yeah, this felt a little hard, but it's this stuff kind of happens, when you're getting closer to a race. Workouts tend to get harder. Body doesn't feel as natural, and the body doesn't feel as good as you want it to, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you're out of shape or you lost fitness. It just means you might just feel that much better during the race, you know? It's not really a sign. It's not anything to over stress about. And so I'm trying to remember that, you know? It's nothing serious. It's nothing serious. But yeah, I leave town on Saturday and the race is on Sunday. But I picked up this weird calf pain the last couple days, and I don't know where it came from. It's literally just like one day it just started to hurt. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to foam roll it, ice it. I'll probably double it today and sauna and just work on it in the heat. But yeah, it just feels weird. I've never had calf pain like this before. So Friday, I did 5 miles this morning, and I'm about to do 3 or 4 now. And then tomorrow I'm probably gonna do anywhere between 5 and 6 miles. Easy. It's a pre-me days tomorrow, and so just shaking the legs out, do some strides. But yeah, today I split up my run into 2 sessions because I didn't want to do all like 8 or 9 in one sitting. And so yeah, today was probably physically probably one of the easiest days, but mentally like one of the hardest days of the week. I had to go into the office. I had to go into the office to have a work meeting for our upcoming event next weekend, and so mental fatigue from just like having to concentrate for so many hours was probably the hardest part of the day. But yeah, I feel mentally cooked, so I got 30 something plus hours to mentally prepare myself to race, and so should be fun. But now I'm gonna go do 3 or 4 miles and go put the legs in the river right there and try to ice the legs. You know, just any last minute recovery things you can do. That's the plan I'm doing. And so yeah, let's go run. Bag boy, don't touch your bags, Hannah. Our bag boy's gonna get our bags for us.
You guys go. Wonderful.
Look at that, living like a king. Whoo! Look at these red chairs. With a view of the expo. All right, guys, we're 5 miles into a 10-mile shakeout the day before.
We're averaging 520s.
Speak for yourself. I'm averaging 450. The plane. No, in all seriousness, we're gonna do a 5-mile shakeout, and then go to the expo, and they get my legs rubbed out, and then we're done. Well, holy cow, my arms are heavy. My legs are weak, but my lungs are full of oxygen. Because I'm drowning in oxygen, actually, to be more specific. I can barely breathe. You gotta get some B-roll shots. God damn! What's up, guys? I'm at the dam. Nice legs. Oh, dude, imagine if I fell right now. Ah! God damn! Damn. Those are just falls. Don't break my heart. All right, there we go. What would you like to get in front? Family dinner. Wait, so what's the... Oh, we're staring right now? Okay, say, what would you like to say? Big argument. Put me in the spot. Yeah, I beat my alarm to waking up this morning. Now I'm gonna go eat breakfast, my race is at 9 a.m. and so just waking up 3 hours before, trying to eat breakfast. The plan for this race is to take bicarb, and so to take bicarbs, you gotta be up 3 hours before. Well, more than being up, you gotta eat your breakfast 3 hours out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go downstairs and get some lunch. But yeah, I'm tired. Got probably, I woke up at like 5 actually, so I tried to go to bed at like 9. Realistically, I probably got 7 hours of sleep, which is pretty good for the night before the race. So yeah, let's go do a 10-minute shakeout like I always do, and then go to breakfast. So just a little over a mile, just shaking legs. I do this pretty much if it's like a later morning race. If it's like anytime after probably 8 a.m., I'll probably do a shakeout. And so this is a 9 a.m. race, and so yeah, just shaking the legs out to make sure they feel good, waking them up, make sure to let them know that you gotta run hard soon. You gotta run hard soon. All right, team, morning bicarb. I don't know if you know it, but it comes in 3 steps. I was afraid that I wasn't able to get this through TSA, but I was fortunate enough that I was able to, and so let's make it. Let's see if it works. I'm either gonna shit myself during the race, or I'm gonna have the best race of my life. Okay, stop. It makes you a scientist. So, and then you close all the lids. Close all the lids. Shake that bad boy up. Okay. See you in 3 to 5 minutes. I'll probably be changed, showered, and everything. Can I do that in 5 minutes? Probably. We are 3 to 5 minutes later. Spoon. Let's open it up. Can't waste anything. Gotta get every ounce of goodie. All right, now is the C product. It's pellets. Pour it in. This is what it looks like. Mix it around, and you're not supposed to chew. You just, for the next 15 minutes, I am just slowly down the hatch. Like this. Your first nature is you're gonna wanna chew. You're gonna wanna chew those, but don't. What I've been told is what causes DI stress is by chewing those. And so do not chew those. And so yeah, I've heard it might be even better to drink than try to eat this. Let's try. I mean, you can take it down faster by drinking it, but you miss some of the pellets a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I finish this. I'm gonna take a little break and finish getting ready. All right, next thing, make my bottle. You need a water bottle, water in it. Wow, that was perfect. Drink mix. And I'll be sipping on this probably just the rest of, until we warm up. It's currently like 7:20, and so, yeah, that's it. Update on this, I'm almost done. I probably have 5-6 gulps. I'm proud of myself on that one. Last time I didn't finish, so.
Whoa, don't say anything.
You want it to be on camera. I'm just helping you out. Anything you want to say?
Not right now. Look.
Oh, it's Sammy. What? So, how do you feel?
I don't know. A little nervous, a little out of place, but excited.
As I pay him.
There's like 7 Americans here.
No, there's more than that.
Well, in this room right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 Americans in this room right now.
No, there's more. You should have taken this in there with you. When you were pooping. When you were taking your bathroom break. That was tough. That course was way harder than I expected it to be. Like, way harder.
7th floor.
Oh, well, how was the race? That race, I don't know what to think. I have mixed feelings about it. Like, not in the shape I want to be in. Like, that's just an embarrassing performance. Like, I don't know. When I try to think of myself, when I think of performances, I try to think I'm competitive at the US stage. And I want to be competitive with some of the best US athletes. And that today did not show that, you know? Today didn't show that. And so I feel embarrassed, kind of. Like, my friends beat me by over a minute, and so it's just, yeah. And it's a 7.5 mile race. If it was a half marathon, I would be like, but a 7.5 mile race. But yeah, just go back to the drawing board. Luckily, I'm running a marathon, so I don't really need the wheels. I felt strong. I felt strong enough that I could have held 5 flat pace a lot longer than need to be. But yeah, gotta go back to the drawing board and see if I need to get any quicker or just work on getting stronger and faster for grandmas. Grandmas will be, I think we're 7 weeks out now, and so yeah, still time to get fitness. There's still time to get fitness.